Hey everyone, Jacob here. And I've been doing some thinking. What are some of the things that I feel as a realtor that people should look for when looking for a realtor? So, here are my top three things that you should look for, in my opinion, in a realtor. Before I get started though, if you could go ahead, head down below, hit that lovely red subscribe button for us, as well as hit the like while you're down there. You never know if you like what we're doing. Might as well leave it behind. And if you want to stay up to date with all the things that we're doing, go ahead and click that little bell. Set yourself up with notifications so you will never miss a video. Now, we'll start at the bottom and head to the top, as most lists are wont to do. So, number three, the third least important thing that I feel you should look for in an agent is knowledge. You want someone that is knowledgeable in what they're doing. You see it a lot where you have Toronto agents coming up to Barrie to either list or show a property, but they don't know the area. They sell one property a year down in Toronto, and they come up here thinking that they know the area. Not just that, you see it happen up north. You see it happen really anywhere. Toronto just is the most prevalent, which is why I bring it up. A part of knowledge, too, is while knowing things is great, also knowing when you don't know is very important. Having someone who's there to be able to say, look, I've never seen that before, or I'm unfamiliar with that. Let me get the answer for you. And then they do, is huge for me. It goes a very long way because it shows me someone who's not afraid to admit that things are always changing. People are always learning new things, and you need to be constantly learning. So I tend to trust those people a little bit more just because they're able to openly admit their lack of knowledge and ability to seek more. That actually ties into number two, which is trust. You have to be able to trust your realtor. If you can't, why are you working with them, right? I've seen tons of instances of articles and things like that, who knows how true they are, of clients who felt forced into purchasing a home, or people who say this, that, or the other thing about agents, and that ultimately, they didn't trust them. It's like, okay, well, if you don't trust your agent, don't work for them. We have what's called a fiduciary duty, which means we are supposed to work with your best interest in mind. And if you don't trust that we're going to be able to do that, don't work with the people. It's really just that simple, right? If you can't trust them, don't work with them. The first one is the first biggest thing I would look for, in my opinion, is a little different. While trust and knowledge are both very important, I think that presence is another one that might go understated, because countless times I've heard clients or just people in passing mention, oh yes, we were talking with this realtor and don't know, they haven't gotten back to us, haven't heard a thing. Or as soon as the papers are signed for a deal, poof, realtor turns magician and they're gone. Whereas it's not done until the deal is closed. Even after closing, in the way that we work, you're in your home constantly. If we helped you get that home, we're going to help you with the home. Even before then, there's tons of stuff that has to be done before closing that we are able to assist with. So you want a realtor that's always there, not necessarily like a helicopter parent, but someone who's able to get back to you reliably, someone who, when they says they're going to do something, will do it, but you're never wondering where they are. And I feel like that's one of the most important parts of a realtor is presence and accessibility, because we're here to help you. If we're not around for you to ask us for help, well then what good are we doing? So those are my top three. If you guys have any different ideas for what you might think are top 3, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. Also, once again, while you're down there leaving that comment, might as well hit that subscribe button, maybe even a like while you're at it. And don't forget to ring that little bell to stay up to date on all of our videos and the like. But that's it for me here today. See you in the next one.